Good morning. Today let's do beautiful authentic Goan pork sausage. For that I have got say around 3 kilos of pork. So I'm going to use just a kilo and then I'm going to cut them into small bits and pieces. The trick is to use most of the fat and less of the meat, but I would say 50% of fat and 50% of meat, and then chop them into finely chopped pieces. Don't use water. All right, let's see now how we go. Make sure your pieces are to be as fine as possible. Yeah, that way, very small, right? And that's the beauty. But the challenge is how I'm going to sun dry these Goan pork sausages and how I'm going to insert the sausage filling into the casing or the insert, whatever. So I managed to collect a kilo of pork all well cut into fine pieces. I wouldn't want to salt it because the pieces are so small that it will easily cure with the beautiful vinegar. I wouldn't want to put it in the fridge and keep it under a weight so that I would drain the water, because I would think it is as dry as possible. So let's do the next process. So let's start with the marination. First I will add salt. Okay, just 1 teaspoon is sufficient. If you want, you check at the end. Turmeric powder, 1 heaped teaspoon. It's a very good preservative, turmeric powder, very good. Kashmiri chilli powder, 3 teaspoons, 1, 2 and 3. And the spicy chili powder, you just put 1. Okay, that's it. So I've got 12 cloves and 1.5 inches of cinnamon stick. So there you go, the beautiful garam masala. So 1 tablespoon of cooking vinegar. All right, let's do it. Okay, that's it. No more. Crushed pepper, 3/4 teaspoon. Make sure it's crushed, eh? Now let's mix all together very well. Make sure no water, remember, no water. So the mixing went on well, but I need a bit of salt. So I'll add, say, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then for the magic flavor, rice wine vinegar. I don't have Goan vinegar, but rice wine vinegar, a tablespoon. All right, there you go. That's it. So it's all mixed well, and then I will put a cling wrap and keep it in the fridge for say around 4-5 hours, and I promise you I will have Goan sausages this evening. So it is cling wrapped all nice and good, straight to the refrigerator. So after 6 hours, the pork mix for the Goan sausage is ready and taken out, and I've got the beautiful sausage casing, which is the real intestine, okay, which I'm going to use. And I'm using beautiful sandwich slider bag where I've cut a nice area here so that it's going to be that much big, which will be filled inside the casing. So I put my filling in this beautiful sandwich bag, and that's what I'm going to squeeze it straight into the beautiful casing. So it's a bit technical, a little bit difficult, but achievable. Okay, I've used a nozzle here in this case. Okay, just to let you know, this is how I've filled this beautiful chorizo Goan pork sausage is ready, and we will now tie up and make small knots here, and then I'll tell you. So it's almost ready. We'll be tying a knot, a thread here everywhere all along, and then or you can remove the thread after frying. So since the meat is cured well, I will not put it in the oven, and I'm not going to put it out in the sun, unfortunately, because there is no sunlight for the moment and we are in a hurry. We are going to put this in a pan. Okay, no oil in a pan, and the pan is hot. Time to drop this bad boy. Voila. So the mix has got a lot of fat and it will release its fat, but we will put some water, okay, so that it cooks nicely through and through. So we'll keep it on a medium flame for at least 15-20 minutes with the lid closed on top. Just having a look. So after 10 minutes, you see, this is the Goan jumbo chorizo. So just turn this around. Yeah, you need to keep watching, and we will close the lid because it has to cook in the inside. All right. Voila, voila. Now this is what I call a jumbo Goan sausage, right? Voila. Let it fry, well fry, and it will cook, and it is looking delicious. Voila. Every 5 minutes keep watching. We have crossed 25 minutes now. Voila. This is jumbo Goan sausage. Eh? So the moment of truth. Voila. The beautiful Goan jumbo sausage is ready. Let us check and see. Oh my God. Voila. This is looking elegant, hey? Let me check, how this is. Oh my God. Voila. This is beautiful Goan jumbo sausage, pork sausage. Voila. See that. Voila. Let me taste it, It's just delicious. Please guys, don't miss this one, please. I will tell you, it's one of the best ever. Beautiful Goan jumbo pork sausage. You see here, you see the fat is here and the meat is cooked around and it's got a good nice crusty layer, and if you put it in between a bread or a bread roll, it's going to be so delicious. Guys, remember, the journey is very simple. The Goan pork sausage was done without smoking and especially without sun drying. The key is here. These days we have refrigerators, fridge, etc. That was in the past. So we did something in the modern world, and I can tell you this one is delicious. Try this guys. Cheers and enjoy.